Good day, everybody. Welcome to the Dahua Partner Day today. I'm Sylvie Bardot. I will be pleased to represent ESI company today, European Systems Integration, and present you the security and safety software solutions. And first of all, special thanks to Dahua to give us the opportunity to participate. The company ESI is a software editor for global solutions for the security market. The company is already 20 years old, so quite a bit experienced. Our headquarters are located in Cannes, in France. We are indeed a software editor designing and promoting turnkey solutions, specifically dedicated to alarm receiving centers. Those are using our software for remote monitoring, telecare services, CCTV, video monitoring as well. It's also equipping call centers and command centers. The company ESI is a Vita Project Group company since February 2021. We have reached that group consisting of 10 different companies, French companies, all involved in the security market. So this gives us a larger range and outreach in terms of security solutions. Nowadays, our remote monitoring solutions and the software solutions are available as standalone solutions that can be locally installed on servers, virtual servers, but also are available as in SaaS mode, as we do have our own proprietary cloud called ASP Link, and which gives the possibility to rent, in a way, the access to the complete software solution and portfolio of ESI. The company today has 65 employees, out of which, and it's noticeable, 25 R&D engineers, who maintain, upgrade, update our software suite. The main characteristic of the company is that we're one of the largest security company within Europe and have a very large software portfolio covering all the different needs for remote monitoring. Innovation is in our blood, and we regularly integrate new components and new modules into our software. We also have our own 24/7 hotline in order to provide technical support to our customers in French, English, German, and Spanish. We also have a number of certifications. The software portfolio is very scalable, as we do have turnkey solutions, but we also can propose software modules, individual modules, in order to best fit each and every customer's specific requirements. And last but not least, we have a good experience in international business, as we already have our system implemented in more than 30 different European countries. A few words about the customers that we do have and share with Dahua that are using video equipment. You can see on the screen a few good, names that are quite well known. They're all involved in traditional remote surveillance. There are security companies, lift manufacturers, telecare companies having to do with social care, and teleassistance. Of course, we also work with public administration and banks as well. So all those people do have at least our V1 solution for video implemented in their monitoring station. Here you have a very interesting view, because it describes the complete software portfolio that we propose On the left-hand side, you have all the different equipment and types of alarm equipment that we do support. So as you can see, it covers a very wide area, as we are capable to receive alarms coming from lift, from GPS devices, building management systems, fire, everything that has to do with intrusion, lone workers devices, everything that has to do and copes with social care, and of course, video protection. So those signals are received within here, which is the software, ESI software modules. You have here the front-end receivers, so those are the ones receiving the alarm signals and events and video clips coming from the different equipments installed on site. So you have the F1 and V1. The one we're going to focus on today is the V1 because it handles the alarms with video, and it is possible to connect it to the brain of the whole system, which is the M1. This is the alarm management software, which will be used within the station and used by the operators to process the different alarms coming from the different systems and be able to follow a certain type of action patterns and different instructions and procedures depending on the type of contract and type of services that the alarm receiving center is willing to propose to its customers. So we're talking about the V1. So let me remind you, this is this part here. So this is the receiver handling the video alarms. So this is a video solution which supports and already integrates quite a lot of video protocols, 150 up to date. It also proposes to handle and monitor the video clips thanks to artificial intelligence and deep learning. I'll tell you a few more words about it in a few minutes. It can be connected to third-party alarm monitoring systems, and it's virtualizable. So this is a very flexible client-server platform, which can be, again, used as a standalone module or interfaced with a monitoring platform, so ESI M1 typically, or a third-party monitoring system. The SDKs that have been developed for Dahua, NDR, DVR, and IP camera devices are the ones that you can see below. So we make sure to support Dahua protocols up to the latest version so that there is no issue in receiving and decoding the signals coming from Dahua cameras and equipment. V1 enables to do quite a lot of things when receiving video alarms. So this is a client-server architecture. So this means that the alarm is being dispatched on the operator's desk, and there is a video movie which is attached and that can be automatically open for viewing. Of course, so it receives an alarm with the video clip. It enables to make a live visualization and connect directly to the DVR to view the stream. Simultaneous live stream can be viewed from different cameras coming from different sites, and they all can be seen on a separate screen. There are some remote commands that are possible as well from the V1, PTZ management for manual or preset parameters. Possibility also to access to a timeline interface to be able to view the video clip and play back if there is any need for it. And at the same time to record, to put some records on the video clip. There is also possibility to some remote control of input and output relays, and whenever possible, some interphony possibilities when there is when the equipment enables to make some bidirectional management. what it looks like typically on an operator screen is like this. So all the different information coming from the side, from the camera are displayed on the screen. Most of the time it's two screens to be more comfortable. So here you have, for example, a dedicated space for video verification. So whenever there is an alarm coming in the alarm, the global alarm folder, then there is a small sign showing that there is a video clip attached to the alarm, and the operator just has to click on this video small icon so that he can have the film being played immediately, the one which has been registered within the DVR. So it's very convenient to use. No necessity to jump from one system to another. Everything is interfaced and integrated into a single interface. An additional characteristic to the V1, which is important to highlight, is the AV1 module. AV1 stands for Analytics Video. It means that traditionally there is some artificial intelligence used on the video clips and on video information, but most of the time the traditional approach is motion detection. But this motion detection is very sensitive to a lot of external and environmental conditions and variations, which will trigger false alarms. And this is a big issue for an alarm monitoring station, that they have to process a lot of false alarm, which have been triggered by the camera. So ESI has a different approach, which is based on deep learning technology, which enables not to make motion detection, but really to make an analysis and be able to know and identify precisely what is on the image, whether there are people, animals, vehicles, and in that case, depending on the parameters that have been configured on the system, then the alarms that will be coming in will be filtered out thanks to the different parameters that have been registered, and only the real alarms will be presented to the operator for management and for doing some action on it. So this is extremely valuable because this will enable to filter out a lot of false alarms, and everybody knows that false alarms is one of the main topic and a critical issue for a monitoring station, being able to focus on real alarms and not the false ones. So we have calculated that we can reach a reduction up to 70% of false alarms thanks to these modules, every one. So this video analytics AV1 enables, so as I told you, there are different topics that can be proposed and different services. It's camera monitoring, automatic connection, and the possibility to check the position of the camera versus reference images. There's also the possibility to filter the alarm movie according to different parameters that are registered on the system, and also the possibility to launch virtual patrols. So it's a regular connection to sites and an automatic video round, which will be registered and configured, that may save time and even replace a physical visit on site. The architecture is quite simple. The alarm is sent from the DVR or from the camera. Here, in that case, for example, the Dahua devices sent out to the V1 server, which communicates with the analytical module, and which will, in that case, after analysis, send or not the alarm to the operator on his desk, depending on what has been identified. I thank you for your attention, wish you a good day, and we, of course, stay at your entire disposal if you want to know more about our system and if you want to share some information with us. Thank you, and bye for now.